Hey guys, Poketin King here, back with another opening. This time I'm going to be opening up a whole case of Monarch Unlimited. I've been debating whether or not to open one of these cases. I picked these up really cheap. I think I paid 160 quid. So I paid £40 a box. So I thought, you know, we should eventually do this. It'll be singles I need for the store. Not that I need for the store, really, honestly. But it'll be singles for the store regardless. So, and I mean, pretty much everything in the set is LL now. But if we pull one of the better legendaries, Valiant Dynamo, what else we got in there? Footsteps, and what's the other one? Oh, I can't remember what the other one is. Is it Husk? Karen Husk? Yeah, might be. Them three are okay. But yeah, I thought, we'll crack straight into this. It'll be a bit of a longish video. Not many people are opening up Monarch anymore, so if you are, grab some popcorn, because this will be a longish video. We'll try not to take too long going through the commons, because most people have seen Monarch by now, let's be honest. If you're watching this, you've definitely seen Monarch. So it won't take too long going through the commons. But let me zoom in a little bit. We are pretty zoomed out. But we got our sleeves ready anyway. So we'll crack straight through these. And see if we can get anything. The best we can hope for is, maybe a double legendary box. Got Dread Scythe as our Majestic. There we go. Yeah, most of the stuff right now anyway. But with Living Legend format, I think there's going to be a lot in this set that will be better. Honestly, I think there's going to be a lot in this set that will eventually gain more value over time. So it's not the worst thing. Again, Monarch is a good set. And I know it's unlimited, but again, as I said, there is some good stuff in this set. Crack bubble. And I don't think the value sealed is going to go up. So we got our first foil Majestic, Deep Rooted Evil. There we go. I think Nourish and Emptiness is probably the best Majestic to get from the set. Bold Courage, Luminary Assumption. Yeah, Luminary Assumption. The Extend Art's nice. You can't get that in here though because it's unlimited. Yeah, there's not a whole bunch. I think the EV for a case is around 120, 130 pound. Oh, there we go. Footsteps. That is still, I believe, the best legendary in the set. And we pulled it first box. Wow, that is a beautiful card. I've never seen that in Rainbow Foil, actually. I have it in Legendary. Legendary, I have it in Cold Foil. But actually, I want to say that's better in Rainbow. Let's have a look at the condition. Centering's a bit off. Little speck, but I mean, again, it's not worth grading really. But it's a beautiful card nonetheless. I mean, it makes sense probably not to. We're probably not going to open up the rest of this case now, honestly. I don't know. I'll decide as we're going through, because technically that is the case hit as such. You can get. I mean, you can get cases of no hits. No, we got the Majestic there. We can get a case of no hits. So, I've seen that. But we got the best legendary, so I'm happy with that. Of course. That's weird. Rise Above. 2 rares there. The bulk is literally going straight in the bin. I might keep the rares, but Tome of Divinity. Don't actually know if any of the Majestics in this set, bar Nourish. I know Nourish and Emptiness is because I sold one recently, but I don't think anything else. Let me get the that in a semi-rigid. Because it is again, it's such a beautiful card, really is. Rainbow foil is really nice as well. Let me put that right there. Let me get the Majestic price up. I like to do this during the video to make it awkward because no one else does this. They usually have these fancy things where it appears on there, but like I can't see that until I've like edited the video. And sure, I could prepare before the video, but where's the fun in that? So if we put Phantasmal, Cardmarket. See if Phantasmal Footsteps, what the value of that is. It's got to be 100 maybe? Maybe a bit more? Yeah, 105 is the cheapest. 30-day average is 130, so it has been dropping. And it's kind of stabilised. 7-day average is 110, so... I mean, that almost pays for the... let's have a look. That almost pays for the case, honestly. So maybe we'll just continue and make this a really long video. So if we put most expensive... Interesting. So Soul Shield Rainbow Foil is still 15. Shadow Puppetry. Nourish and Emptiness again. Sea Strike. Some of the Rainbow Foil Majestics have still got some value. Honestly. So maybe we'll keep an eye on the values. It's going to be the Rainbow Foil Majestics that we're going to need. But we'll keep the first page up. Because that's pretty much anything more than £5. But yeah, we've pretty much... That's pretty close to paying. There's some non-foil. Rousey Ancients and Soul Shield. They're pretty good. We haven't got any of those yet, but... none of the rares will be worth anything. Let me sort this out. So... Again, where a lot of this is just... It'll be the generic stuff that is going to be good. Obviously, a lot of this is technically banned. But again, with Living Legend, it's going to be... Some of this stuff will be good and useful. It'll just be depending how good that format is if you're not running Starvo. Because I know they... I can't remember how many people... It was basically all Starvo. When they tried it at Worlds, it was literally all Starvo. Which is, I suppose, to be expected, but still. It's like you can't really have a format. Like, I mean, Living Legend, the idea of it sounds great, but it's a nice foil. You can't realistically do that because, well, you know, it's Starvo. Like, it hit LL quicker than any other hero. So, and they've just... They announced a couple of Blitz. Heroes have hit LL and Blitz. So obviously Icelander's the most recent in CC to hit LL. So no more Icelander now. So I think that's all the heroes in Toa are banned. And 2 or 3 of them in... Crap, ball. In Monarch. Obviously, Starvo, Icelander. They're both were Everfest, I think. So, looking pretty low on the Majestics, though. Well, we got 4 packs here. Also, I think this is the last set we had where we had different pack arts. I think. Am I right in saying that? Because we had, obviously, the first 2 sets had different pack arts. Crucible Order had the same supplemental set. Monarch had the light and dark, and then I think since... Oh no, did Bright Lights? I think Bright Lights had different. Herald of Edition again. And last pack. So I guess the... we're still low on Majestics though. There should be more than that. But, oh, missed 2 rares. We'll see. We'll compare. See which box is better. I don't know. It's probably going to be the first one. Let's be honest. Unless we hit a library. Again, I think that's probably the reason why I suppose we'll carry on. But yeah, that's the first one. We'll sleeve up the foil Majestic, even though it's not worth very much. But yeah, so we got the Phantasmal Footsteps. We'll just crack straight through this. Why not? We'll probably hit about 40 minutes for this video. Most people aren't going to watch, because they're going to go, oh, well, he's pulled the Phantasmal Footsteps. Or they just don't care about Monarch. Especially Unlimited. It's one of the cheapest sets, right? I can hear a kid screaming in the background, so it's not good. It is, I think, the cheapest set. That and Torah Unlimited. Keep the crap baubles. They're, you know, kind of iconic at this point. We have recently started the Patreon again, so if you are not following, check out my Patreon. I will be doing updates on all TCGs, tracking prices. Probably not for Flesh and Blood, because the prices don't seem to move that quickly. But we will be doing it for One Piece and for Pokemon. My faith in sealed Flesh and Blood has dropped quite a bit recently. My faith in Flesh and Blood... Oh, nice. We got a equipment foil. No Majestics yet. My faith in Flesh and Blood hasn't at all. Like, I'm still believe that, you know, it's a great game. I've started to learn how to play now, building Katsu. But I do think that... damn, no Majestics. This is rough. I do think sealed is probably... Especially Fab 2.0. I mean, I've got... For anybody that's actually watching this, honestly, at this point, I've got around 120 cases of Flesh and Blood sealed. And most of that is the first 5 sets. So non-Fab 2.0 and then Everfest. But I might start opening up Everfest because there's some good cards in there. Damn. And honestly, if we get Everfest Unlimited, like, it's going to tank the market anyway. There's some really good Majestics in Everfest, so obviously Blood in Their Hands has started to go up again. This is one of my favourite cards, Memorial Ground. Really nice card. There we go, Tear Limb for Limb. That's a foil. Finally got a Majestic. That is not on the first page. So the non-foils we want to get is Nourish and Emptiness, Rouse the Ancient, Soul Shield, and Shadow Puppetry. Carrion Husk is... around 100. So yeah, Phantasmal Footsteps is the second best card. So it's Library, Phantasmal, Valiant Dynamo, then Carrion Husk. I did sell a Valiant Dynamo yesterday for 100 Rainbow Foil. So it's around that. I was kind of hoping that would be the kind of one that I would pull. Phantasmal's even better. Phantasmal's also a stunning card. And I think it's just cheap Illusionist right now. Obviously, Valiant's gone up a little bit, I think, because of Warrior. Obviously, heavy hitters. So that's a nice foil. Celestial Catalysm. Is that in... I know in a Rainbow Foil that is around 10. I imagine it's around about 3 or 4, probably non-foil. Again, you're not going to get your money back from the average box, let's be honest. You're going to have to open a case, but I suppose that's with anything, really. You need to open a case to make money back. I mean, we're probably at around 130, 140 pound now. So we're close to, you know, if we'd pulled, well, if we'd pulled Eclipse, Doomsday, or Visage of Stole, we'd have been in deep water. Because you cannot make your money back on a case unless you pull a library if you get that. So, because what, we got Doomsday at, Eclipse is the lowest, which is actually lower than some Majestics, around 13 euros, which is ridiculous for a Legendary. I've said this before, Legendary shouldn't be that cheap, but again, because they're like specific. Same as Doomsday. Besieger Style. I remember when Besieger Style was booming. It's a nice card. The playmat of that is really nice as well. We should have got our Monarch playmat out. I kind of feel bad now. We should have got the Monarch playmat, or the Great Library of Solana playmat signed by Mazzetti to try manifest us a library. Arc-like Sentinel, that was a good card at one point. Again, all the light stuff crashed. We should get 2 full Majestics in this box if we're not pulling a legendary. But you never know. We haven't got one yet, have we? We haven't missed one off. No. We're about halfway through this box now. All the singles will be listed on the website. I'm still sorting through a whole collection that I picked up on the weekend. I've sorted out the high value stuff. Cracked bubble. This would have taken a lot longer if I'd gone for every single card. But I have seen the cards from Monarch a billion times. Between Unlimited and First Edition, I've probably opened around 50 cases. Too many. I always like the full equipment because some of it does have a bit of value. People want running the basic equipment, and they don't want to pay for cold foil. So we're the pull rates. I don't remember them being this bad for Monarch, honestly. Oh, there we go. Soul Shield, nice. That is the most expensive Majestic foil, around €15. And a Beacon of Victory, so we got a double there. We'll sleeve that up. Again, if you're paying £40 for a box, even at £40, I mean, that's... What's that, about €50? So Soul Shield is like 1/4 of that, but the rest of them... foil, 2 rares, and final pack. And Shadow Versa, which is trash because it's Levia. So we got the rares and the foils. So yeah, I thought the pull rates were better. Maybe I'm just used to the newer sets. I mean, Crucible of War. Crucible of War is such a good set because the amount of Majestics you get as well, and there's some good Majestics in there. Well, we're at 18 minutes now, so we'll be probably hitting about 40 minutes of this. Box 1, of course, is winning. Oh, we got Genesis already. Genesis, no, not on the first list, so it's probably less than... It's probably just a couple of quid. Rainbow foil is around 4 or 5. Doodaloo. 2 rares and a foil. Still haven't opened a full box of Dimensional Crossroads of Bright Lights. Still haven't opened. I picked up a couple of packs from my LGS because they still have some, but I didn't really get anything. These Fab 2.0 sets, unless you open en masse, they're not that fun to pick up packs and just exude confidence. That was a really good one at one point. Surprised it isn't now. I think it's no Nourish and Emptiness yet. Exude Confidence, yeah. So our Sea Strike, which we pulled before, is about £4. And Pulp in Red Rainbow foil. That's That's weird. Pulpin Red Rainbow Foil is €3. That's really weird. Did we put any yet though? Because I'm gonna have to keep that. I mean, it is a rare, so I suppose we haven't pulled one yet. But that's weird. Held Rare Edition's actually a couple of euros, so. Exude Confidence, yeah. Non-foil Exude Confidence is worth basically nothing now. Eclipse. It used to be a good card, but it's generic, but I don't know enough about the game, about the meta anyway, to understand why that would have gone down. Somebody in the comments below might know. Usually someone corrects me, or not necessarily corrects me, but sort of enlightens me, I suppose. I think that's the thing with like short term, like, or medium term, I guess. Sonata Arcanix. Again, that was a really good card at one point. Where are we at Sonata at the moment? That was a really good card at one point. I'm curious to see what the peak for that was. Let's have a look. Because I can't even see the so go on the Majestics. I can't even see the Rainbow Foil one here, so it must be worthless. Wow. Let's have a look. See if we can find it. It must be one of the lowest. Wow, yeah. I mean, it is Runeblade, so it is banned, but I'm still curious. I suppose that's the thing with... Oh, I went past it. Mutated Mass is the lowest. It's not even 5p. Sonata Arcanix is 50 cent. Does it have the price? Yeah. €8. Damn. That was, yeah. It doesn't show very much further behind, but yeah. See, I've still got it on here from when I listed it ages ago. So it was worth something at some point, but again, that's the thing. When the heroes hit LL, that's it. And if there isn't any, like... If those cards can't support another hero, then it's pointless. But it was a very good card. But it's still a lovely piece of art. And I'm sure in time that it will get its time in the light again. Or dark, even. So we're at 4 Majestics right now, which is about what we've been hitting for the rest of them. But no foil. Oh, got another one. Mask of the Beast. So 5 Majestics in this one. Mark of the Beast, even. I have the extended art of that, which is really nice. And a PSA 10. It's one of the few PSA Flesh and Blood cards I have. Oh, we got Soul Shard again. So we got extra Majestics this one. No foils yet though. We've still got a few packs. I'd like to get Nourish and Emptiness though, because I don't think I have that many copies left. Some of these cards, there's not a whole lot of copies on though either. Oh, sick. We've got loads of Majestics here. Shadow of Blasphemous. This is Leviathan card, so. When I first got into playing Fab, I was playing Blitz with a Leviathan deck. 2 packs left. I'm worried we're not going to get a full Majestic here. So that's the thing, as cheap as some of these full Majestics are. There we go. Mutated Mass is just the worst one. Yeah, I think that is one of the worst Majestic foils to get. I'm not even going to bother looking it up. Oh, we got 2 actually. And another one. Oh, wow, okay. That's weird. Let me, sort this one out after this one. So, again, the pull rates are just ridiculously weird. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Majestics. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that one plus a... And we got 2. So even if we didn't get a second... what is... Are any of these on the first page? No. So... but what about these? Soul Shield is pretty good. But I think the rest are not worth very much. So that was a weird one. Right, final box. We could have stopped at the first box, honestly. And we probably would have been fine, but there's no point having these boxes of Monarch Unlimited just sitting there, because they're never going to be worth anything. Not while I'm alive, anyway. So let's have a look, see what we can get. Good rainbow foil. I mean, we got Soul Shield already, which is the best. But Shadow Puppetry again. Nourish and Emptiness. Was it shore printed? Oh, Sea Strike. And a Spellblood. Nice. Sea Strike Rainbow Foil, €10. Already this is better than the last one. Nice. Remember the first edition one went of that. It went mental, didn't it? It was like 50, was it this? Was it Sea? Yeah, it was Sea Strike. Well, people calling it Sea Strike, anyway. But, yeah, it went mental. Overall, we made our money back for the case. Shadow Blasphemous. And we got some nice cards. Phantasmal Footsteps. I'm happy with that. Rainbow foil, Phantasmal Footsteps. It's a nice one there. That'll be listed on the card market at some point. Still hope for a Library of Solana. That would be nice. I've only pulled one once. It was unlimited, actually. But mine's a BGS 9, so I still need to pick up a cold foil copy for the collection. We've got 2 cautions graded. We've got a 9 and a 9.5. Rouse the Ancients, there we go. Rouse the Ancients. The unlimited, the non-foil is €1 cheaper than the foil. But it is €9, so this box we've probably made our money back on, to be honest. So we're definitely up slightly for the case. So we got Rouse Entrance and a Street Strike. So hopefully, maybe a second legendary. There is a chance. Beacon of Victory. Luminaris. What do we got left? 5 packs left. Remember when you could get Monarch in the shop? You can still get unlimited, but not first edition. But I remember when first edition was in the shop. It was always... Yeah, I feel like that chance to get a cold foil was always really nice. Soul Food, nice, that's a good one. No, it's not a good one. It's Soul Shield we need. Soul Food used to be good. But you could say that about the whole set, to be honest. Everything in this set at some point was good. And then LL came. Two packs left. Light and dark, come on. We'll leave the light to the end. There's hope. Hope with that last pack. Oh, Shadow Puppetry. We got another Majestic foil. Which is... Where are we at? Where is Shadow Puppetry? Shadow Puppetry is the second most expensive foil. Damn, this is a good box. This final box, you'd be happy if you got this box. If you weren't going to get a legendary, you'd be happy with this box. Endless More and nothing in that one. So just a one legendary case, but that's fine. We've seen far worse than that. I did see people open cases with nothing. If you can get Monarch first edition, it's definitely probably worth opening over. Obviously, I just had this. I wouldn't go out and buy if I didn't get this stupidly cheap. I wouldn't go out and buy. But yeah, we got 6 foils. I mean, Sea Strike's good, Shadow Puppetry good, and Shoulder Shield is good. These aren't so good. I mean, all the shadow stuff basically, bar Shadow Puppetry. So you got 3 good ones, 3 bad. We got, again, some of these are really good. A couple of equipments in there. Rouse the Ancient's really good. And then, of course, the main hit, which was the beautiful Phantasmal Footsteps. Still one of the most beautiful cards I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe as always, and have a great day.